Hello, everybody. In my previous presentation, I told you about the mind map I created for generating prompts for photographers. Now, let's check out the tutorial video. It was made by my friend Jack for you. Jack, are you ready to showcase the video? The audience is eagerly awaiting.
Yes, Alex. I'm all set and ready to showcase the video.
Well then, in that case, let's get started. Enjoy the show. I'm sure you'll learn a lot.
Let's cut to the chase and dive straight into the review of the mind map for creating prompts for photographers. Here's a table presenting a list of various parameters and settings that can be used when creating images in MidJourney, akin to photography. Column 1. Shot type. This column defines the types of frames used in photography or videography. Example image. Extreme close-up. This is shooting an object from a very close distance, emphasizing details and texture. Column 2. Style. Listed here are image processing styles or effects applicable to a photograph. Example image. Monochrome. This style presents the image in shades of gray or other monochromatic colors, creating a classic and minimalist atmosphere. Column 3. Subject. This column indicates the objects or subjects that can be captured in a photograph. Example image, gray cat. A photograph of a gray cat, the main subject of the shot. It can convey a sense of homely comfort or mystery. Column 4. Lighting. Various sources and types of lighting that can be used in photography are listed here. Example image, ring. This lighting evenly illuminates the object from all sides, creating soft shadows and pleasant facial lighting in portrait shots. Column 5. Context. This column points out the location or setting of the shoot. Outdoor. A photograph taken outdoors or in a natural environment, utilizing natural light and diverse compositions. Column 6. Lens. Different types of lenses that can be used for shooting are listed here. Bokeh. An effect where the background of the image is blurred while the foreground remains sharp, creating a beautiful blurring effect and highlighting the foreground object. Column 7. Device. This column indicates the devices that can be used for shooting, such as cameras or phonies. For example, an image taken by a CCTV camera. A photograph taken by a CCTV camera typically refers to an image captured by a surveillance camera. These images are often characterized by their wide-angle perspective and may lack artistic or compositional elements. These image examples demonstrate the variety of parameters and settings available to photographers when working with the mind map in MidJourney. Now, let's practice and test some of them in MidJourney. Let's start with a prompt, creating an image in the style of Polaroid. We have the following image, depicting a child sitting in the middle of an empty city street, facing away from the camera. The keyword here is Polaroid. We copy this prompt. Moving to Discord. We paste this prompt and hit Enter. We get high-quality results. As we can see, They resemble those presented in the mind map. This is how we can create an image in the style of Polaroid. For the clarity of this video, let's test all the proposed prompts in order. Let's move on. Now let's create an image using the tilt-shift effect with a prompt. Copy the provided prompt and return to Discord. Tilt-shift is a term used in photography that refers to a special lens allowing adjustment of the focus plane and perspective of the image. Next, let's create the following image using the product shot effect. Product shot allows for showcasing a product in the best light, often used for advertising, catalogs, or online stores. Long exposure. This is a photography technique where the camera lens is open for an extended period, capturing the movement of objects in the frame and creating a blur effect. Looks beautiful, doesn't it? Portrait. This is an image of a person or a group of people, usually taken to capture their faces, expression, and individuality. Here's how MidJourney envisions a stormtrooper. It's a character from the Star Wars movie. Color splash. This is an image processing technique where most of the photo remains black and white, except for a small area that remains colored. Here's how MidJourney highlights a telephone booth. Monochrome. This means an image presented in one color or shades of that color without using the full color spectrum. By using this monochrome effect, you can create an imitation of old photographs. Satellite. This means the image is taken from an artificial Earth satellite or spacecraft orbiting our planet. I wonder, which city MidJourney depicted from the perspective of a satellite flying over Earth? GoPro. GoPro is an American company specializing in manufacturing compact action cameras and accessories. The term GoPro can also refer to a camera from this company, often used for shooting extreme videos and sporting events. Agree with me that MidJourney has created a realistic image of a monkey. If I hadn't seen it, I wouldn't have believed that this image was created by artificial intelligence. CCTV. CCTV stands for closed circuit television and is commonly used to refer to surveillance camera systems. It's a technology that includes cameras, recording equipment, and monitoring used for real-time observation of objects or areas. We already know what this effect looks like. Drone. This is a photograph taken using an unmanned aerial vehicle known as a drone. Drones are equipped with cameras and used for aerial photography, providing unique perspectives and angles. Overall, images captured by a drone offer an engaging and captivating visual experience, highlighting the beauty and complexity of the world from above. Thermal. A thermal image is obtained using a thermal camera that detects infrared radiation emitted by objects. Thermal images show the distribution of heat on the surface of objects and are used in various fields such as scientific research, medicine, firefighting, and others. Telephoto. A telephoto shot is an image taken using a lens with a long focal length, which brings distant objects closer, making them appear larger. Such shots are often used for capturing distant objects, portraits from afar, or details that are difficult to notice up close. Fisheye. A fisheye shot is an image taken using a wide-angle lens called a fisheye. This type of lens has a very wide field of view, capturing nearly 180 degrees or even more. It creates a distorted effect, giving the image a rounded and convex shape, similar to a fisheye view. This effect is often used to create unusual and experimental photographs. 800 millimeters. A shot with an 800 millimeter lens is an image taken using a lens with a focal length of 800 millimeters. Such a lens has a very high magnification and allows capturing objects at great distances with high detail. This is especially useful for photographing distant subjects like birds, animals, or sports events. I never cease to be amazed by how realistic the images created by MidJourney are. Macro. A macro shot is a photograph taken with a macro lens or setting on the camera, enabling close-up shots to reveal the smallest details. These shots are often used for photographing small objects like insects, flowers, jewelry, or other items with fine details. Even for a professional photographer, it's difficult to capture such high-quality shots. Nostalgic. A nostalgic shot is a photograph that evokes a sense of nostalgia or longing for the past. Typically, such shots have soft lighting, a specific color balance, or effects that give them an antique or vintage look, eliciting a feeling of stepping back in time. Looking at such images immediately brings back memories of time spent with grandma and grandpa. Purple neon. A purple neon shot is a photograph featuring bright purple color or neon effects to create a vivid and memorable image. Usually associated with urban environments or nightlife, these shots can evoke an atmosphere of mystery, futurism, or vintage charm. Sun rays. A sun rays shot captures the sun's rays penetrating through clouds, foliage, or other obstacles. These shots create an atmosphere of warmth, light, and vitality, adding dynamics and visual interest to the composition. My dear friends, you have just watched and studied a very interesting material in which I introduced you to the process of creating prompts for making captivating images as an artist. Please evaluate my work and leave your comments in the comments section of this video. In the next video, I will show you another mind map of art mediums. It's going to be very interesting, so don't miss out on that video. And with that, I bid you farewell until we meet again.